And this big dog. I'm up in my shop warehouse. So I want to go over some things I picked up. I picked these up at the toy show in Merchantville, at an auction, and a couple stops I did throughout the weekend. So let's get into what I got. First, I got some hats for wrestlers. Now, some of these I picked up at the auction, which was this guy, this Hogan, which is really clean. Ted DiBiase. Andre Giant. Macho Man. And Big Boss Man. They all came from the auction. Sunday at Columbus, I got the Bushwhackers. I got the other Demolition. Earthquake. And I got this Hogan. I have the same Hogan. My Hogan has 3 broke fingers off this side. And this one has 2 broke fingers off this side. No, 4 broke fingers actually. So I want to see if I can take this arm off and put it on my Hogan so he'll be complete. I stopped at Tinkerbell Toys. Picked up this guy. It's a good place if you've never been there. Check that place out. So, okay, so let's get into Merchantville. In Merchantville at the toy show, I ended up picking up this guy, which is Ninja Turtles. Barnyard Commandos. This was an auction pickup I picked up. Kind of cool. This was auction stuff. The 2 Green Army guys. This is Merchantville. Now, it is missing a tail, but it does have the wings, so that was a good score. The wings are always missing. Got this guy with his wings, no tail. Picked up some Cops figures. Now, I don't know if this is a Cops figure or not. I think it is, but I think it's a villain. And then these are Cops. Which I think I got 5 or 6 Cops figures now. A lot of Cops. So this was auction pickup. What happened? I was at an auction. I'll get into that later on another video. I'll tell you all about it, but I wound up getting some free stuff from a gentleman because I helped him out. But so a lot of this stuff from the auction was free. This figure I picked up yesterday at Mike's Toy Chest in so this is a bag of parts. It's got a couple figures in there, little things, muscles, some parts to He-Man figures, a couple legs to the Voltron. This was a pickup I got about 2 weeks ago. I picked up a bunch of stuff and this was in it. It's a G.I. Joe mech suit. So was this green guy with his helmet. I don't know who he is, but he's got his helmet. These glowworms was in that lot. That KO was in that lot. These little Fisher Price people I just come from the auction. Same with Money or Speedy Gonzalez over there. Now this here I got from the auction. Venom. The thing I don't like about it is some of his paint's wearing right there. It's turning blue. And on his back shoulder as well. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Mike's Toy Chest, located in the New Egypt Flea Market. Also, right next door is the Big Kid store. So make sure if you ever stop at the New Egypt Flea Market, you check out those two stores, man. They got a lot of stuff. So at the Big Kid store yesterday, I picked up this big Definitely Dinosaur. And you never really see the big ones. I have 3 big ones now. They were cool. Also picked up Godzilla from over there as well. Or should I just say Zilla, the one that no one likes. This Hulk I picked up at the Merchantville. I know I lied to you. I picked that up at Columbus. Same with this 18 van. I picked this off of my buddy Perry up here at Columbus. This is the newer BA. Come on, focus, damn it. With the newer van. So that was good. So that's it as far as out the Stomper. A couple weeks ago, saw the Stomper at auction. Now the lights come on, it doesn't work. The motor's probably seized. But this actually came to a set that was called Gator Island or something, and it actually followed a track. That's why the wheels turn. The track actually just rode on a track, so as it went around the track, it turned. This is a Matchbox pool sled for the vintage 80s monster trucks back in the day, where I collect monster trucks. Saw that, I picked that up as well. So that's going to be it for this table. Wrestlers, gargoyles, cops, and miscellaneous stuff. So we'll get over here. About a week ago, got a phone call. Had some of these G2 Transformers. I think these are knockoff, but they're still cool. M3. I think there was a couple GoBots I saw in here. So this is the G1, but it's missing its wings. I don't know what the name is. This is G2. Little ones. A lot of these look like it could be knockoffs. That's G2 Devastator parts. This one looks like it's complete, missing something here, and he's missing a little bit of something there, stack and stuff. They're all parts up there. I also picked up this red one. Came in that lot. And so did the G2 Grimlock. Now he is complete. Legs are a little loose. I'm going to try to tighten them up. But he is complete. Good shape. No brokes, no cracks. When I was I forget where I was. I picked this up somewhere. G2. He's in good shape. He's all there. This is G1. Pretty good shape. So what else do I got? Picked this up in Merchantville. It's a G1. This is a G1. I just picked up the black one the other day. I told you I had the white one, so saw this. I got another one, so now I got 2 white ones and a black one. But I think these turn into some kind of combiner, or they pull back and transform, like they shoot across and they transform on their own or something. I don't know. Got that G.I. Joe little piece. Bought that yesterday out of my store. Got this vintage little mini X-Wing fighter. Shows battle damage. I'm going to put the stickers on it and stuff. Shows battle damage. What's really cool about this, just push this button back here. If I can do it one-handed. Probably not. There we go. As you push it, it falls apart. It shows the battle damage. The front's supposed to fall off too. There it is. So it's supposed to show this battle damage. So that's kind of a neat piece. It is vintage. Where is it? $1980. So that's kind of neat. This is a Star Trek ship. I saw this in a bin. It's like a model, but it's kind of cool. So I was at a place in Bristol I go to, little thrift store. They had that in there. And also at Merchville, Small Soldiers. I've had a few of these figures in the past. Matter of fact, I got the crazy purple guy that does the spinning, but I gotta find him. And then I had another one of these guys. Actually, I can't remember where he was or who it is, but I gotta find him too. But these are cool. So a couple of things I want to show you real quick. On Thursday at the auction, when I got my flag, I actually bought a bunch of boxes that all came with it. Now, I physically missed out on the flag, but the guy that bought it wound up selling it to me in the end. But and he made out, and I walked away happy, so it don't matter. But this was in there, Godzilla piece from the same movie from I don't know what movie it's from. What year is it? 98. So that might be that movie. So that was a good piece. It was in there. It's all in there. The box is just a little beat up. So I picked this up. The Star Wars puzzle, factory sealed. Chewbacca. Got this Legends piece with Claire. I might have it already anyway, but I got it cheap enough. Shadows people. I've been picking up the Shadow. I've picked up a couple of the figures. Picked up 2 last week, and I got 2 again. So they're both the same guy. This is the Battle Sean Quan, and that's Sean Quan by himself. I got this Lord of the Rings figure. Then I got this Red Skull, Marvel Red Skull. Traded this with a buddy of mine, Sal. He needed something, so I said, I'll trade you this one for that one. And we said, okay, and that was it. This is factory sealed for the Sabretooth 5,000, I mean. It is Flintstones, you know. There are some people that like it. Now, I could have got this yesterday, the actual Flintstone reveal, but it's missing the top, so I didn't want to buy it. Now, this here is a Crash Test Dummy piece, the plane. I took it out. It is in there. It is open, but I took it apart, and it is in there, so it's kind of cool. This is a Power Ranger piece. It's pretty neat. It's a Megazord letter opener. The sword is actually sharp enough to open letters. Oh. But that was a good piece. Got that off my buddy Eric. Thanks, Eric. So that's going to be it for my pickups. I do want to show you one more thing. When I was a child, I had the 18 playset, or racetrack. And I've been looking for this forever. And I went into Carnival Collectibles on Sunday, or Saturday. And they had this in there. Now, it is missing the cop car, but as far as working, it works. And it has the van in there. It works. All the pieces are there. The only thing it's missing is the cop car, which I have a chassis, and I have the van at the house, and I have a black and white cop car. Now, it's not blue and white like what's on the box, but I can use my A-Team chassis and the black top and still make make it play. So that's good. So that's going to be it. Got a lot going on. Busy, busy, busy. Beware of me, the dog. All right, just rate, subscribe, hit that like button. Yeah, real quick. This is a nice rack that I've had for the longest time. It's clear. It's two-sided. It's got 5 shelves on it, plus you can use the bottom deck. So every time I go to the shows, I always put these bins on my table. Well, it takes probably a table and a half to lay these out. And I have more to put on here. So I'm probably going to put some on the top on the other side and fill this side up completely. Now, what's neat about this, it is on wheels, so I'm going to wheel it right into my trailer and wheel it right off. On this side, it's going to have He-Man. I might put a divider in here for something else, Thundercats. It's going to have Turtles across it. So we'll have Turtles in there. And whatever else I could put in here. And I'm going to make some dividers. Just put some dividers in here so I can separate it for my bigger figures. I might put Transformers in there. I got bag Transformers. I got bag Ghostbusters. Bag Turtles. Thundercats. Some G.I. Joe. Some Star Wars. So I do got some bins. I might put like the smaller stuff, the Joes and stuff in bins and just put them across the top. But my Transformers will probably fill one of those, maybe 1.5, 2. I have a lot of bag Transformers. I have a lot of He-Man. But this shelf actually looks real cool. So this will be at RetroCon. I will feed this in somehow. But the last time I went to RetroCon, everybody asked me, do I have small pieces? Do I have little things like that? And I didn't. I did, but I didn't take none there. So this time I decided this don't do nothing but sit here. It's got wheels on it. I can wheel it up the trailer and get it in there and wheel it right in the door. So that's going to go. I do have some other rolling carts. I don't know if I'm going to utilize them or not. We'll see how that works out. But for the most part, this one's definitely going. So I got to put all this stuff away. I got to go to the doctor's in the morning, and then I will be here because I'm going to take all my junk over here to the auction. All this has got to go to the auction. Just so much crap. So that's it for this video. Rate, subscribe, hit that like button. This is Big Wog. To the next one. Safe. Everybody be safe. Man, I can't even talk tonight. Everybody have a good night. It's already morning. Later.